Imagine if you could have more money, more lifestyle, or more freedom to do the things you want, when you want, and with whom you want.
If money were no object, what would that mean for you?
A different house,
A different suburb?
a different car.
Perhaps more travel?
Perhaps you might want to make more of a difference through giving to those less fortunate.
Basically, there are two ways to make money with our company. The first is retail.
The second way is wholesale. Once you're established at the premium position, you have access to wholesale profits. At the premium position, you get about $2,000 worth of product value in your pack, which gives you access to $475 in profits and access to our mentorship and training system.
By earning as you learn with our on-the-job training together with your business partner, let's say you establish John and Mary in business at the premium position. You're eligible to earn a $250 profit for each of the product pack sales of John and Mary, totaling $500. By helping John and Mary and working with them to each repeat what you just did, you could earn an additional profit of $1,250 for the product pack sales in your team.
Do this in the first 3 months as an associate and you'll qualify for an additional fast start profit of $625, as well as allowing you to earn an income of $150 every 4 weeks for as long as your team of 6 associates maintains ongoing sales volume requirements.
Now let's work with John. And together with your business partner, you help John recruit and generate the same kind of sales volume and earn exactly what you've earned in profits through product and product pack sales. If you and your team achieve this, you are eligible for a matching profit of $1,250 and an additional $625.
Help Mary to achieve the same, and your profits from product and product pack sales in your first 90 days in your new business venture could be as much as $7,000.
Could you do with an extra $7,000 in the next 90 days?
If you keep making product and product pack sales and recruiting, and all associates keep maintaining and building their businesses, you could achieve a leadership level where you are earning up to $4,000 a year in ongoing profits.
When your business grows to 60 associates who are consistently maintaining their volume and building their businesses, you could achieve a higher leadership level, which could allow you to earn between $10,000 up to $15,000 in residual ongoing profits. Of course, this is not just from your sales and business building efforts alone, but also from the combined sales efforts of your team.
So imagine if your 60 associates all established a few new associates and your business grew to approximately 200 associates who all maintain qualifying sales volumes.
You could potentially earn between $35,000 up to $45,000 a year in residual profits. And when your business grows to 600 associates, you could potentially earn between $60,000 up to $120,000 per year.
Help John do the same volume and achieve a leadership level where he earns a 6-figure income, and you could potentially earn between $120,000 up to $160,000 a year. To earn these types of incomes, what could you expect to invest?
You know, in business today, you could be looking at anywhere from $50,000 right up to $1 million just to get started. Well, not so in the wellness industry. In fact, you can get started and play a huge part in this industry that economists are predicting to be $1 trillion industry for as little as $1,375. And a lot of people have decided to do exactly that.
Let's hear some testimonies from the people who are already building a successful business.
Not knowing whether we could do this effectively or not, though, was a bit of an impediment initially. But we soon found that this was easier, much easier than we thought originally.
What happened, I didn't know what I was really doing. All I was so passionate about how I felt that I just went out and spoke to everyone.
Got established in a new business venture, and our first 90 days in business we earned an extra $3,000.
In our first 4 weeks we more than doubled our investment. The investment was only $1,375 for nearly $2,000 worth of product.
My business grew very, very quickly. I got to a high level within months.
And because all we have to do is go to people with a helping attitude, that is, how can we help you? And the great thing is that Manatech gives you all of these extra tools now to really be effective in helping other people.
Everything changed the day that I realized what I had in my hand. The business that would change my life, a company that had products that were second to none, that are changing lives all over the world. We went from $500 a week and not being able to afford to go out for coffee, not being able to afford to buy shoes for our daughter, to being able to travel the world in 14 months where we're earning over $120,000 a year. If I could recommend that you do one thing, get started at the top package, follow the training program, plug in, do whatever it takes, don't hold back, because this is your opportunity to go from being a place of having nothing like we were to having a place where your life could change, and so could so many others, because you stood up.
I'm just so blessed to have this, and that I can share this with other people, but other people that I can actually go out there and give hope to someone that has been maybe like myself, with no hope, lost everything, and then something like this comes into your life and your whole life changes. It's beautiful.
Some of you may be thinking it looks good, but I don't know if it's for me.
What if I don't have the money to get started?
Many of the people you just heard from didn't have the money either, but they found a way to get it together, and they took charge of their financial futures.
What if I don't have the time?
The facts are real. The income is real. The people are real, and the time is now. When you sit back and tell your grandkids about the great fortunes were made through the wellness industry, will you be able to explain how you made the time to position yourself in front of the greatest spending trend, or will you be justifying how you missed out?
Part-time or full-time, 250,000 people around the world have already established themselves in a career with Manitech. Don't you feel that you and your family deserve the same chance too? Get back in touch with the person who shared this information with you and ask how you can get started in your new business today.